Hi everyone, I am Praveen Sagar from KP Spoken English. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to share with you all that how I learned to speak English. You all are supposed to watch the complete video because in this video you are going to learn many short and effective tricks which must help you how to be fluent in English. So are you ready? Let's get into the video. You know what happened when I was studying in the class 8th? At that time, one of my cousins was giving the tuition to the students of class 10th. He was teaching the topic tenses in grammar. One day he spoke to me that you also should attend my class. And since then I started attending his class. And I learned all the tenses in a very easy and short time in comparison to all the students. And since then, I fall in love with English. I used to like English subject and English language since then. This was a small incident. From there, I got passionate about English. And what I started doing that I started making these sentences of spoken English which I didn't know how to speak in my mind. And I used to repeat all these sentences in my mind, and sometimes I try to speak these sentences. And one more thing I want to share with you all that I am from Hindi medium. When I used to go to the school and when I get into the class 9th, at that time what happened that our teacher always speaks some lines in Hindi. All the students would write same in Hindi, but what I did, I used to translate all the sentences which were spoken by teachers into in English. And I used to write all those Hindi sentences into English sentences on my notebook. And I kept doing this all till class 10th. When I passed class 12th, in the summer vacations, I went to Noida to my relatives. And one day I was visiting in the market. And all of a sudden what happens that I looked at the board, it was written there that learn how to speak English in 90 hours. As soon as I read this sentence, I got surprised that how can a person learn to speak English in 90 hours only? But later I came to know 90 hours means 90 days. 1 hour every day. So I went to that institution. I am not telling the name of that institution. Got it? Because this is the YouTube channel and this is not a promotion video at all. So I'm sorry. I can't tell you the name of that institution. I went over there. I asked only 2 questions. That when the new batch is going to start and how much is fees. The trainer told me that fees is this much and from this date the new batch is going to start. I took an admission over there and I tried to learn English with my whole heart. I get made. When I am sleeping, I am watching English. While taking food, I am watching English. While going, coming, taking, breathe. Is that clear? It means I surrounded myself with English. And what I used to did, example, my batch used to start at 7:30. But I used to reach the center half an hour before. Mean to say, rest of the students used to reach the center at 7:30, but I used to reach the center at 7 o'clock. It means that I used to do practice with my trainer. I was doing more practice in comparison to other students. Is that clear? And after getting the class over, all the students used to go their home, but I didn't go. What I did, that half an hour more after getting the batch over, I used to do conversation with my trainer. I mean to say that I was doing the practice 60 minutes more in comparison to other students. And I fall in love in English, I told you earlier. and the things which we love, it comes to us automatically. And I learned how to speak English in a month. My trainer offered me that, would you like to do job in a call center? I replied politely to my trainer, sir, I'm sorry. Let me learn how to speak English fluently first of all. I want to do this course complete. Then I will think to do job anywhere. And after completing my course, I came back my hometown Kota, and I took the training for 1 year over there. I learned how to teach spoken English for 1 year, and after completing my training, I started teaching spoken English, and I have taught many places so far. I mean to say that I have been teaching spoken English and soft skills for 10 years. I started teaching in 2007, and 2023 is going on. I never thought that in the institution where I used to be a student, in the future I will be the trainer in same institution. It is a pride moment for me. And please, one more thing I want to share with you all, that speak English as much as you can speak. Never care about others, that what people will say if I speak wrong. My dear, don't think about wrong and right. When you do any work first time, mistakes are natural. Got it? For learning any language, only two ways are there: listen and speak only. Be in the contact of those people who are able to speak English. If you think that there's no one in my family or in my surrounding who is able to speak English, don't you worry, speak English yourself and get mad. English is nothing. I'm telling you one thing, English is the easiest language among all the languages. Got it? So thanks for watching.